What's up, guys? It's another day and we are on our farm today. My brother, me, my dad, and my uncle over there. We have a fun job today, I guess you could say. My uncle wants to do this thing where we put in plastic piping in the middle of our block 1 and block 2. Basically, the reason we're going to do this is we have a trench right here all the way down. And the purpose for that is so we could put the piping all the way down and then have connectors in the middle of our blocks, so then we don't have to have lay flats going all the way across. The reason we're doing that is so we can keep this land fallow, have nothing on for one season, do the farther outside ones, because our irrigation is in the center of the field right over there where my dad and my brother are standing. So basically, by putting in this piping, we're going to be able to divide our blocks up into, instead of 2 big pieces, we're going to have 4 pieces, smaller sections, so we can put water from down there, and then in the middle of it, so then we don't have to use as much lay flat to get all the way out there to use the fallow land that we don't typically use too often. So we're putting it in. It's a fun fun thing we've done so far. We've dug up piping to pull out here, and this is a nice good trench. Let me hop down here. Sorry guys, sorry, I accidentally hit the stop recording button. So I am in the trench using my phone today, so it's kind of hard, and it's pretty much, let's see, it's like right here. It's like, I would say like 4 feet deep, about, yeah, 4 feet deep, but it's looking nice so far. Good trench warfare out here, you know, back in World War I. Know my history. But anyways, we're gonna be putting the piping all down through this, so it'd be easier for us to do. Basically save us money, time, putting out the lay flat to get to the fallow land, so we can produce better melons, so then it gives more nutrients to the melons essentially by using the fallow land. Anyways, I'm gonna go help them because we gotta connect the pipes right now, and we'll do some more videos. What's up, you guys? My brother's driving right now, flying right now, feels like. Yeah, so my brother's driving, acting like he's a NASCAR driver. We have to go back out there. We got our stakes, we got everything in the back right behind us to connect the piping. We got a saw and a sledgehammer because we had to put in stakes. But we're gonna show you guys what we're doing out there. But we already have all the stuff. We're going out there. My dad, my uncle, and one of our friends that has the backhoe are just digging more of a trench so we can put in the other piping, so it's all dug underground, so don't have to worry about hitting it or driving over it and ruining it if we're out in the fields. Okay guys, we are putting down stakes, so I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna be hard to see. Let's see. Okay, so put stakes above the trenches, the whole trench, along the whole thing every so often, and we do them at every joint point on the pipes. The reason we're doing that is because when we move the whole pipe onto the trench, we can't just push it all on. If we do, this whole pipe, I mean, in different spots, it can break, it can snap, because that's kind of a far drop just to drop it down the trench that far. So we put the stakes across, as we move the whole pipe along the trench, we're gonna pull out one stake at a time from one end, so then it slowly starts dropping to the ground on one end, so it's not just all the impact all at once. So that will help. Anyways, we were driving. Well, my brother was driving, and we were throwing the stakes out of my uncle's truck right now. And my brother had a little bit of accident. Wasn't really paying attention to what was in front of him, just paying attention to the back, because one person was throwing the stakes off the truck, and the other person was putting the stakes out. And you know, should always pay attention on a farm, because you never know when you're gonna run into potholes and stuff like that. So this is kind of what happened. And yeah, kind of got a nice little ditch right here, and then got the front end messed up because he wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so there's a nice little ditch all the way down, and he got it stuck in there pretty good. Messed up the front a little bit. Hopefully I showed you guys good enough where you guys can see that. So right now he's right there coming to fix his mistake. We're gonna have to pull out my uncle's truck. Luckily my uncle isn't here right now, but he's gonna see that my brother messed up the front of his truck, so we're gonna get that fixed for him. Right now my dad's in my uncle's truck. Hopefully this thing don't break. My brother is on it. Oh, there. Oh, we got it out. Let's see the damage.
Lift it up, lift it up.
Lift one up?
Lift up the long rope.
Oh. So let's go see the damage. Maybe it didn't do anything. Oh no, kind of a little bit. Oh no, it don't even look bad.